Here it is.
Or my balls out?
No, not this time.
Good?
Earlier they were. Oh, you guys missed it. Yeah, it was a great shot. We're gonna call this the wake up call.
Yeah, the wake up call. Tom's balls.
You were playing what was it? Marvel.
Yeah, you got me out of bed.
Legacy or something?
On a dreary Sunday after I had a rough.
It's raining outside.
Oh yeah. Raining.
This is a good idea for a podcast. You just bombard a comedian like right out of bed.
That's what you did to me. I'm here.
There's a lot of people that would not be a team player in that instance. I give it up to you. Respect.
I'm vibing.
Thanks for being ready for anything. This comedy game throws a lot at you. I had to. They rescheduled a show yesterday because of the snow.
2 hours.
It's 2.5 hour away. Yeah.
Yeah, you go to Williamsport.
Oh my goodness.
What would that have been like? Were you thinking about that yesterday?
Of course, yeah. But like, I didn't wake up till like 12, and it was already snowing. So I was like, I put in the group chat. I was like, it's already coming down here, guys. I don't know.
Not the best conditions for me. I'm not back saying I'm backing out or anything. Snow's getting bad.
I was throwing it out there. Yeah, it was like a soft toss. See what comes back. If they hard serve it back, I got to be ready for that. Got to be ready for anything in this comedy game.
You got to be able to roll with the punches.
There's a lot of punches. It's good. It's good to get punched around sometimes. Keep you humble.
Indeed, that's one of your big things. You're a big proprietor of getting punched in the face is healthy.
Because you can't grow in easy circumstances, right?
I mean, yeah.
You don't get better at taking punches by not taking punches.
Yeah.
I mean, some other people feel differently about it. Some people are like, you know what, life's good if you don't get punched. And they have a point there. But you can't fully appreciate not being punched without getting punched once in a while.
What if I could avoid? What if like you got to be able to avoid it? You know what I mean? But also be able to stand up to the punch without fear. You know what I mean?
Can't be afraid to get punched in the face.
If you got to do something to get punched in the face, if you got to do something and you get punched in the face while you're doing it and you're honor bound,
at least
badass to get punched in the face. It's really cool.
Yeah, you might be drunk, you might be in the wrong, but you had the balls to stand your ground.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I mean, I told you were one of the first people I told when the last time I got punched in the face.
You didn't look happy about it. I wanted to change that.
I wanted to. I appreciate what you did. Yeah, you should be proud of yourself, Tom.
I was probably the only one who said nice.
Yeah. And like it was so like in my head, dude. Like it was crazy, being a security guard and just getting a random out of nowhere punch to the neck. That'll get you, dude.
Yeah, it's a tense work area. Because you're doing the thing that no one wants to do. Whenever you see like a scuffle or kerfuffle,
it's the worst.
You want to avoid it, but it's your job to go after it to get some. Yeah. You got to be like Steve Austin.
Oh, dude, I had this guy the other day outside. And by the way, if you're ever going into a bar and you're not if you ever Ubered to a bar and you're going to close the bar out because you're a degenerate alcoholic, please call your Uber before the bar closes so that when you get out, you can leave at a normal time. So the bouncer doesn't have to stay there for an hour afterwards.
It took an hour for the Uber to get there?
Bro, I watched this guy. He was yelling, calling himself Ron Jeremy's nephew. This guy's saying I'm Ron Jeremy's nephew. I could fight anybody in this place. Fuck
Those two don't go hand in hand.
And dude, it's 2:30. Bar's been closed for 30 minutes. It's me and my buddy Mike. Shout out Kosher Mike.
What up, Mike?
And we're just standing there like, what are you doing, man? He goes, fuck you guys. I should have drove. I should have drove here. Like, whoa.
I don't think you're ready to drive that.
First of all, love the confidence.
Yeah.
But you can't do that, man. You can't do it.
These light posts are new. Did you guys get that one replaced?
No, it's just snubbed off. Like it's a stump in the middle. It's a stump in the middle of the Club XL parking lot.
Yeah. That's what I imagine Ron Jeremy's nephew looks like. Just a stump.
stunt. I don't even think this guy really was Ron Jeremy's nephew. I think he was lying.
Why did he think that carried clout?
Yeah, I think it was all just confidence.
Yeah,
you know.
he's not well renowned nowadays. Back in the day, if you said that, somebody might have been like, "Oh, let's check his ID, see if he's really."
Dude, no. But I realized something that there's some people just really want it. Some people just want all the battles, want all the problems.
Perspective builds reality, right? In that guy's mind, he was the toughest, baddest thing this side of the Mississippi.
If I call myself Ron Jeremy's nephew, I will be able to have the confidence to fight anybody.
I've been watching UFC for 12 years straight.
That's the worst. That's why it's so hard to find a good bar that has a UFC fight nowadays.
Because there's a bunch of guys trying to act like they're Conor McGregor.
I go to the bars I go to now to watch UFC fights. There's guys shadowboxing everywhere.
Wow, really?
Everywhere. Pickle.
No way.
It's a phenomenon.
We watched one in B-dubs, and there was nobody shadowboxing.
Well, it was a daytime fight where there were kids and stuff there. I'm talking like when they get the boozing going, 6, 7 beers deep.
There's just guys just out there like
they're shadowboxing.
What if two of those guys end up like shadowboxing into each other?
And then they fight.
Really?
And then they fight and they probably hug or kiss.
They're like collapsing black holes.
Yeah.
They're just spiraling towards each other.
They hit and then just keep going. Yeah, dude.
Usually they collapse into each other.
That's something I miss, dude. There was nothing better than we're so desensitized to bars now because of comedy.
Yeah, it used to be like a fun experience, like an exciting experience.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going to happen? Are you going to see a girl in a red dress? Are you going to see two guys get into a fight? What is the bartender going to hit on you?
Yeah.
You don't know. Nowadays, none of those things are going to happen.
Just hang out.
Red dress lady?
Yeah.
She's in her 60s.
Yeah.
The bartender, they all got boyfriends. Yeah. Don't try. And then the fight, that might happen, actually.
The most likely thing to happen.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude! I remember one time this guy, I was waiting for my tab, and I picked up the card that was laid out in front of me, and it wasn't my card, and I put it back on the thing. So you know what I mean? Guy shoved me. Yeah,
that was an act of war.
This is 2 Saturdays ago.
How dare you slight me?
Are you gonna steal from me, big boy? He didn't say that, but it's what it felt like. Who's this ogre?
Oh, he was bigger than you.
This guy looked like he might. No. I'm always the ogre, I think.
So it was ogre on ogre crimes. We don't need that anymore.
He was like a smaller, well-dressed foreign man, racially ambiguous tan man, and he thought I was trying to steal his card.
More testosterone than normal.
I know, dude. This guy looked wiry.
You think that's what it was? Like he was all pent up because he couldn't find.
He looked like he was on coke.
Lady to. Oh goodness, that's always a wild card, folks. Anytime you go to a bar,
oh my gosh,
just know the person you're arguing with might be on drugs.
Yeah, 90% of the time when you are arguing with someone that you've never met in your life in a bar, it's someone on coke.
Yeah, you just got to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, that's a real reality in there, man. And the worst is when you catch a guy doing it and you're like, what are you doing, man? Well, I'm not going to stop you. Why do you look like I'm like your dad? I'm your dad and I just caught you.
I usually just avoid eye contact if that happens. I'll go on about my business.
Do a lizard nod? You ever do a lizard nod at him?
I treat it like it's Amsterdam. It's just when in Rome, do coke in the bathroom of the bar.
Yeah, Sharon.
Is that what your dad does?
No. One time he caught my buddy. My buddies and we had a big sack of bud. And,
goodness, that's a baller move.
It was 1 a.m. We were just
nothing good happens after 12 p.m.
We were dividing. We all bought in bulk. We were dividing it all up.
Shit.
My dad comes in. He was it wasn't even that much. It was maybe
You just called it a sack.
Yeah, but it wasn't like a sack. It was probably just like like
I was picturing a brick. I thought you guys were like
something you definitely buy this amount at a dispensary. It was not a brick. No,
No.
it was like maybe $200.
They don't have dispensaries for cocaine. Oh, for weed. Oh, okay.
It's weed.
I thought you guys were
Whoa,
splitting.
I'm not talking about cocaine. I'm talking about weed. I remember my dad came in the garage, and he looked at my one buddy. He looked at the sack on the chair. He looked at me, and he goes, "Hey, Bob, are you selling drugs?" And then my one friend just goes, yeah." And my dad went, "Give me $20." Then my buddy just gave him
What?
$20.
Oh, I thought you meant $20 worth of bud.
No, he just gave him a $20 bill,
Nice.
and then my dad just left.
That's a baller move.
We weren't really selling it though. I think he just said it because
I did that to my brother. Kind of like I found out he was selling weed, so I was like, "Let me see what you got." And then I took like a little piece out and I closed it up. And I was like, "There you go." I've always felt bad for that though. I give him weed when I see him now because of that. I made up for it like 10 times over.
I remember fucking when I was a kid, dude. We had a popcorn thing for Pacific Rim, like a plastic popcorn bucket for the Pacific Rim movies.
Yeah, with the monsters.
And that was our Jeep bowl or Jeep cup thing. And my dad found it.
What?
He was not a happy camper, dude.
No, I bet it didn't hold the smell in very well.
It was sentimental.
Oh, okay.
In my mind, I got really stoned with it one time, and I was like, "Water, kaiju in the water. The Jeep is the kaiju in the water. Oh, it's hilarious." It just, it was just a weird Jeep. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. Perspective builds reality.
Perspective does indeed build reality. That is a fact.
I like that. I've been throwing that around recently. You got any cool sayings you've been throwing around? That's life.
I don't know. I've been having Chappelle Roan songs stuck in my head.
Is that a comedian?
You don't know who Chappelle Roan is?
Dave Chappelle Rowan? No,
Dave
I don't.
Chappelle Roan. You're a pink pony girl.
Oh,
You dance at the club, oh mama.
I'm familiar with that.
Right?
That's a silly song.
That's Chappelle Roan.
All right.
I like Chappelle Roan a lot. I think.
Are there more hits other than that one?
Yeah, it's "You Can't Take Me Hard to Go." That song.
Not familiar with it, but we'll give credit where it's due. Shout out Dave Chappelle
Good Luck
Rowan.
Babe. That's Good Luck Babe's another one that's really good.
Sounds like a classic jaunty tune.
Well, it's cool because she's a lesbian, and she's singing breakup songs.
Oh, it's a lady.
Yeah.
I thought that was a dude singing.
Chappelle Roan? No, I think it's a French woman.
Oh my goodness.
From
like
Tennessee or something.
Tracy Chapman thing going on.
Yeah, no.
You didn't think Tracy Chapman was a dude either?
Tracy Chapman, the fast car?
Yeah.
I honestly, yeah, I thought it was a young man.
Right.
I thought it was like one of the Jackson 5 people.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's a curveball when you find out that it's a lady or it's a dude singing.
Yeah, dude. Nah, dude. Fun quotes that let's think. Good quotes. No, not really. Just a bunch of Chappelle Roan, really. That's been going through my head.
All right. No, dude. I respect it. That's awesome. You know where your priorities are at.
I mean, I didn't really work much this week, so
just been chilling, working on yourself, huh?
Well, I worked in the beginning of the week, and then I just was with Tori the last 2 days. My wonderful lady.
There you go. Yeah. Working on that relationship.
Yeah,
getting it strong.
Went to a raid room. You ever been to one of them?
No, I've never been. I've seen about them though. They look pretty dope. What kind of stuff you get to break?
Just Goodwill shit.
Goodwill shit?
Yeah, I had a
What's that mean?
John Travolta VHS of a civil action.
All right.
And I remember my grandma having the same movie, same thing. And I
And you hated
smashed
it?
I hated that movie. I fucking sludge hammered that thing.
What a niche hatred to have.
Well, dude, like I remember being a little kid trying to learn fucking English.
And that's what you have to learn from?
And it was just like this shitty
Oh my
fucking
God.
lawyer bullshit.
You were walking around like,
There's no colors, there's no
oh,
nothing.
I object.
Like I don't even know what he was objecting. I don't know what the movie was about at all. I just remember like seeing it and trying to fall asleep.
Oh, okay.
Trying so hard to fall asleep.
But it's got a lot of like jump noises,
music, dude, because it's a fucking lawyer movie and there's nothing happening.
So they got to get you with the music.
There's probably like 15 minutes of just paperwork in that movie. Like the character doing paperwork and being like, man. Why, who the fuck would pay for that?
And then they have a lot of scenes where they're drinking, drinking coffee or liquor because they're trying to like relax with the liquor. They're trying to get going with the coffee.
You know, it's a hard case.
Oh, man.
It's John Travolta.
Really,
so it's like, it's a hard case.
It's really taking a toll on me. Thank goodness for this whiskey.
Oh, man, dude. Good thing I'm still getting paid because I'm a lawyer.
You know, it's a good movie to fall asleep to? Inception. It's literally about falling asleep.
I literally just told Tori that we're not going to watch it to fall asleep because it's too crazy.
Too crazy?
I never watched it. I never watched it.
I'm out. Every time they're on the plane, like getting plugged in and they're falling asleep, I'm just like, okay.
I wish I could sleep good. I think that's my biggest flaw. I can't really sleep too good.
A lot of people have trouble sleeping. I think like getting that energy out is a big deal because a lot of people have not times to like run out all the sugars that you're taking in.
Yeah, I have been a fat fuck lately.
You said it. I didn't. No, I'm kidding.
No, dude, it's just been
that contributes to anxiety a lot, though. You know, having a bunch of energy stored up in you that you're not expending.
Yeah. I barely went to the gym this week because fucking everyone's getting sick.
Oh, what?
I've been avoiding the gym. I feel like I got sick. I feel like the gym's making everybody sick right now. Got out of there. Maybe
you're right. I don't know. I think of it the other way around. Like when you get your body temperature up, it what do you call it? It's too hot for the germs to live in your system. You know.
That's true, but I don't know. I like the sauna.
Yeah, dude, hit that sauna up.
I was at Boomerangs last night and I saw a bunch of my sauna bros. I did.
Sauna bros?
My
what?
sauna bros.
You met these guys exclusively in the sauna?
At Crunch Fitness in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania.
And that's the only way they know you.
So you most of them, yeah. Some of them, like I've seen.
I'm sure you've established a hierarchy then, right? You know where everyone stands in the group?
No, not really. No, it's kind of just whoever's in there.
Oh, okay.
And it's not a known group. It's like the times I go there.
I thought there was like
you go there at different times. There's different people.
Oh,
People have different clocks. You know what I mean? You're not going to see the same guy if at 2:00 than you'd see at 7:00. You know what I mean? Like it's a whole spectrum of people.
I was imagining it like a scheduled roundtable discussion. You guys like meet there every day.
You just talk about protein.
Well, yeah, one guy decides the temperature. One guy decides who sits where. There's always one guy who doesn't cross his legs.
I'm the guy that walks in, takes the shirt off, dude, just fucking dumps water on the fucking rocks.
Establish dominance right off the bat. You got to do it. That's the way of the jungle.
It's not a hierarchy, bro. We're just hanging out, dude. We're just like we're getting our metabolisms and shit going, man.
That's what you say. I'm imagining there's a deeper working.
You call me gay? You call me gay, Pickle? Call me gay.
No.
Call me gay to my face, Pickle.
That's not what's happening here. I'm thinking that like it's like a gentleman's court. You know, where you guys suck each other off.
You motherfucker. You motherfucker. I knew you were going to do that.
I'm a rascal.
God Damn, bro.
My bad. I come at you first thing in the morning. With
I've been awake.
Accusations and shit.
I'm fucking awake for.
I'm glad
2
you didn't
hours.
kick me out yet.
I'm locked in now. I was gonna take a nap before I worked a fucking 10-hour shift, but hey,
Shit.
I'm here.
Yeah, we're just gonna do a quickie right now, like your sauna bros.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna get my sauna bros and we're gonna beat the shit out of you, Pickle. We're like the fellowship in there, bro.
I'd be like, I deserve this.
Dude, we're gonna be out on a journey and get in a bad spot. You know who's gonna come save us? One of my sauna bros.
That'd be neat.
Yeah, because one of them is a rescue tow truck driver.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna be like a cop or something. Like we get pulled over and he was like,
Oh, one of them's a cop. It's a different one.
no way.
Yeah,
Dude, that's a good conglomeration right there. Like,
yeah, dude, sauna bros, you gotta have them.
you guys are like the Freemasons.
You don't get that at Planet Fitness. You don't get the sauna bros at Planet Fitness. You get the sauna bros at Crunch.
Yeah. No, what? It's like a fend for yourself atmosphere in Planet Fitness.
Yeah, Planet Fitness is just.
Yeah, I
don't like that. I don't like that. It feels as if it's like trying to like alienate each individual customer. You know what I mean?
Right. And I get mad at the other people for using the equipment because they like only have like two of each.
Yeah.
It's like if there's 2 people on this one thing that I want to use, I'm just like, these fucking people. Gosh darn it. But it's really Planet Fitness I should be mad at for not building a better environment, more team building
Yeah,
environment.
because like I'll be at Crunch and I'll just like walk up to the motherfucker.
Right.
I'll be like, hey, want to work sets in? I'm in a rush. You okay if I join?
But I'm sure that they're
Never gotten a no.
Yeah, more welcoming.
I've never gotten a no, and I've met a lot of the sauna bros through that, bro.
No way.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, bro.
Damn it. That's great, dude. You're meeting friends all over.
You go to Crunch, bro.
What about, can you go up to like meet lady friends like that?
I wouldn't know.
No? Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. I mean, it's making me wonder, as a single
I did
man.
save one from while she was bench pressing the other day. That was nice.
What? Captain Save-A-Ho?
I did. I was Captain Save-A-Ho.
Do tell.
She had like 95 pounds on the bar.
Plus 45, which is the bar,
No,
right?
Nope. Everything was 95.
Total weight. Total. Yep.
And she got 2 wraps.
Pinned?
Huh?
She was pinned?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Was she screaming?
No, not really. I was right behind her.
You just happened to be watching her?
I wasn't lurking. I wasn't lurking or anything. But when I've learned, like when I did my weightlifting class in high school, like it just became a habit that like whenever someone's like struggling with a lift, you gotta watch.
All right.
You know what I mean?
You think that she did that on purpose to like get your attention?
She fucking sensed my presence, bro.
She wanted to initiate with you, but she was like, I don't want to just talk to him, so I'm gonna pretend like I'm struggling with 95 pounds.
Let's go. What? It's not like she was pretending, bro. She's fucking Anne Hathaway. Like Jesus Christ, dude. Like she was like leg flailing. That's when you know. Yeah. That's when you know you gotta fucking do it. You know?
Heels to Jesus.
It's 95 pounds though. It's not like it's like not heavy. 95 pounds is a lot of weight, dude.
I didn't think so. I mean, but you know what?
I mean, we're also very
we're manly men.
We're burly guys.
Yeah, we're the salt of the earth.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that a good way to use that term?
We're good shit kickers. We're shit kicking stock.
We are ditch digging. Okay.
Yeah, dude. We're
hunched over.
We're out here, dude.
Probably know how to start that engine, kind of guys.
Yeah. Nah, man. But like when I went to physical therapy, 10 pounds was heavy.
For what? For therapy? Did you break something?
I broke my arm.
Oh,
and I had to do presses, like presses and flies.
Yeah.
10 pounds was super heavy.
Damn.
No, like on the scale, like on the graph. Like I wasn't allowed to go over 10 pounds.
But because like the muscles needed to rebuild the connections, right? Or something.
Yeah, after I had surgery and stuff, but like think about that.
Yeah, that's like what it's like for people who they never worked out before and they go.
I'm gonna go to Patrick McAndrew. and I'm gonna I'm just gonna fucking see if he can do 5 push-ups.
He's a seasoned fella. I think he works in like a wood shop.
Yeah, it's true. You could probably get some.
Yeah. He's been on the pod before. Shout out. We done his pod.
Yeah. We pod brothers, pod.
I like that cross podlinating.
I do want to see him to do push-ups though, just for me.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool to test your bros might from time to time. We used to do that in school. Test your might.
Test your might.
Show me your strength. Like it's Mortal Kombat or something. I've been practicing. I'm up to like 35 consecutive push-ups. Those are all the way down, all the way up.
Yeah.
I usually try to hold it for like a second when I'm down.
35 in a row is impressive, man.
Yeah. I've been working at it. At first it was like 20, so now I'm up to like 35.
I feel like military shape is good.
Military what?
Like being you're in good enough shape to be in the military.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I think the Army standards are pretty low, aren't they? I think you only need to do like one pull-up. The Marines, you need to do like 10 pull-ups.
Yeah.
But I think the Army's just one pull-up.
I think you're fine. Cardio is my biggest thing.
Oh yeah, I was ready to go to the Marines, dude. I got arrested though. It was all downhill from there. That's like a reoccurring theme in my life. I'll be working towards something, and then like I'm there, I've met the criteria, and then boom,
Cops.
Yep, arrested, drug addiction, homeless. These are like separate tasks. I'm like, all right, now I'm gonna do this with my life. No, what? I'm good at bouncing back. Let me try this.
Now you got comedy though.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm just getting better at holding on to things loosely.
Yeah.
That's like a Buddhist principle. The harder you hold on to things, the more it can hurt you when you lose it. So hold on loosely, but don't let go.
Hold on.
Play too tightly. Gonna lose control.
Is that?
Hold on, lose it.
I fuck with that, man. I've been really in my head about comedy lately.
Well, this is like always a slow time, isn't it? This is only my second year doing it, but I don't remember February ever being really great for comedy.
April is when it picks up again.
Yeah.
But life's good. I had a really good set yesterday with the Lebanon boys.
Oh, no way. You were
Shout
out.
out Carlos and Joe.
Oh, shit.
Had a really good set.
1075 Club?
Yeah, those guys.
Hell yeah.
Those guys. But
You braved the storm?
that was weird, bro.
You didn't have to...
That was
Wasn't
weird.
there a storm?
My girlfriend has a Subaru,
Oh, okay.
so
No storm is too strong for the Subaru.
yeah, it was
Lesbians really got it right.
Yeah. But what was I gonna say? The poetry shit is insane. It's in a whole new venue now, by the way.
Oh, okay. It's not in the... What do you call it? The Eagles Lounge or something?
No,
The Orioles Nest?
It's in a brewery now.
All right, nice. Breweries are cool.
Yeah, the only problem is that the ceilings are really high, so it's so echoey in there, like an echo chamber, But the poetry shit in the beginning was insane. Like there was a smut poet.
How does one do smut poetry?
Bro. This girl's talking about fucking
It's a lady smut poet.
yeah.
All right. Now you have my... Before you had my interest. Now you have my attention.
Dude. And this lady isn't like, she's like seems cool, but like she's not like you'd expect her to make poetry like this. Like you'd look at her and you're like, yep. She makes weird smut poetry, and I respect it. I respect it. It's not, I can't be in the same room,
Why?
because I was laughing. I was laughing.
You're not supposed to laugh.
Hard. You can't make any noise.
What?
That's why I had to leave. I'm too loud.
You're allowed to snap, I think.
At the end.
Only at the end. All right.
Mhm. And she's talking about like
Just fart.
if his love.
Fucking fart Norman over here.
Me?
Yeah, I thought I heard a fart. Sorry.
Oh,
That was your
sorry.
turtle?
I didn't fart. I don't know what happened there. But
I don't know.
did you fart?
No.
Is that you? You covering it up for yourself?
That's a good one, though, right? To blame the other person immediately after you.
I've done that.
You have?
Yeah.
It's a pro move.
The best thing for me right now is at Savannah's, the the expensive rooms,
Yeah, the Diamond Lounge,
champagne, whatever.
champagne room. Okay.
I'll go back there and just crop dust that entire fucking thing.
No, people are paying big money to sit in your fart smell?
Oh yeah, especially if it's one of the like, if it's a
No.
guy that I don't like.
Oh, man.
If
You
it's a
save your farts for people you don't like?
If I don't like it, if I don't like that guy and I see the guy,
You're so nefarious.
oh yeah, I'm king of the castle back there. I'm king of the cuck bunker. I'm in the cuck bunker back there, dude.
You're like Joey Diaz, punishing people in secret ways.
Yeah, like they're gonna be like, yeah, dude, I was getting this lap dance. It was awesome, but it just smelled so bad in there. Fuck that guy. No, seriously, fuck that guy.
Joey, he said that he used to pick his nose and like pat someone on the back that he didn't like and leave a honker on there. Like, you're coming up with secret ways to get people back too. It's all-
Yeah, I love doing that. Fucking yeah, but it's like people that are they just like treat me like poop. You know what I mean? It's not cool.
Yeah. I just avoid people like that. Treat me like Dookie.
No, I know. And then I like crop dusting them.
Oh, to get some revenge?
Yeah,
That's like throwing pennies out your window at their car. Hell yeah.
yeah. Why not? You know what I mean?
Vindicating.
Hey, what are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? Well, that I farted around you? What are you crazy? You think I walked all the way over here to fart on you?
Because you're right, but I won't admit it.
I'm gonna deny.
Yeah.
I would have never. I would.
There's no proof.
What do you mean?
They would need a thermal camera.
I think you're the one that farted.
Did you ever see farts on a thermal camera?
Yeah,
They're funny. They
it's
just
so funny. You can see them in X-rays too.
and they disperse. We were joking on the job site one time. I was like, "Do farts fall or rise?" And he was like, "They gotta rise to make it up to your nose. Otherwise, we'd be tripping on farts all day." Like, oh god, who left that fart there?
Oh man, I don't know. I had a crazy week but last night, this is the shit that this girl's doing in poetry. This is what I wanted to share this with you. She said, the man's chest was as full of love like an apple, and I'm ready to take a bite. Right?
Okay, a lot of
6 women in the back were like, oh. Yeah, dude. Talking about like I love
They made
hard.
those noises.
I love hard, so I need to be loved hard.
Wow. Poetry sounds pretty fucking easy.
I got so mad.
Yeah.
I was fucking pissed, bro.
Dude, I bet you she's been running that same bit for like 2 years now.
15 minutes.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
15
That's the worst.
minutes, bro.
That's the worst. Why are you taking so fucking
You're giving
long?
that bitch 15 minutes, I only get 5? Fuck you.
Right.
Like, what are we doing here?
But you know what? She's pulling crowds.
Is she?
I bet them bitches in the back, dude.
I guess, yeah. The smut lovers out there.
But I bet you we could do the same thing. Just like in a satirical way.
Nah.
It's not worth it.
Yeah, I'm not putting effort in the smut, dude.
This is true. She does. And it works.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, like, if you got nothing, if that's your stick, you know. Like,
Why would you want to take a bite of someone's chest?
dude, she, I had to leave.
Yeah. Ooh, baby, bite my chest. Yeah, treat it like an apple.
I left, and then it was funny because I walk out laughing. Everyone's like, what the fuck? What's so funny in there? They're like, nah, you're just saying crazy. She's talking crazy. Like a minute later, 2 black guys come out and they're like, damn, that bitch is talking crazy.
They were not wrong.
They were indeed. She was indeed.
She was wilding out from how you described.
Yeah,
man, and you remembered too.
Stay for the comedy. Stay for the comedy. I'll tell you what, she liked it. She liked the big titty joke.
Oh, nice.
She was like, "It was good following me, huh?"
You're like, that's exactly what I was thinking.
I don't know, man. Poetry's so hard for me.
I did it one time. That's how I got my foot in the door with comedy. I had a poem called "Fuck the Government."
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I did it at HMAC, and then I was like, you know what? I want to do something but different the way I want to do it. I want people laughing.
Yeah. There you go. Fuck the government.
I hope that's a strong enough of a base to keep me going.
What? Fuck the government?
No, that I just wanted to make people laugh.
I still do that.
Right? That's a good reason to do comedy.
I love making people laugh.
You can't be in comedy if you're like in it to make money or to like get famous, because it's probably not going to fucking happen.
100%. I'm going to give it a good push.
Yeah, you're going to have to work a job while you do it.
The whole time.
Yeah. But if you love making people laugh, it's a fun time.
It's the best time.
Oh, especially if they're laughing. Yeah, man.
I truly feel like a sense of usefulness.
Right, like you're serving your community.
Like it just feels good. When I grew up, I was a kid. I like feeling heard.
All right.
You know, because when I was a kid, I couldn't really communicate too well.
I can dig it. Like, yeah, I got ideas too, motherfuckers.
I didn't even know. I don't even think I could have communicated that. I was kind of just like.
You're like Frankenstein.
Like, what am I? I didn't know if I didn't know. You know, I remember when I was a kid when Sandy Hook happened.
Oh man. And you couldn't talk back then?
I could talk and stuff. I just couldn't really communicate really well with people.
But you understood that children were shot in school?
Well, so I'm looking at the screen. It says it's out like words and numbers are gibberish. Until like I really locked in with my like how to like read and stuff.
Yeah,
it would just be gibberish. Like might as well just be like Sanskrit written on there. Like I don't know.
You're not registering that.
Yeah, and
I think it's cool decoration.
There's just fucking photos of just dead kids in a school that look just like mine, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? What the hell is this?
It's so scary, yeah.
You know,
I don't know why I'm
couldn't
laughing.
really say anything.
That's fucking scary.
You know, and then
¿Qué es esto?
yeah, what? Like a tube TV in the corner.
You try to tell people like, "Are you seeing this?" And they're like, I know," and they're acting like it's not a big deal because they already heard it.
It was me and my buddy Joey, and Joey's just like, "You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Get it, Hugar, Pokemon." That was huge. I remember playing Pokemon, not knowing how to read was hard.
Pokemon Coliseum?
No, Pokemon Diamond.
Oh, okay.
Pokemon Diamond, not knowing how to read, bro.
Jeez. It must be hard to like, yeah, if you have to select yes or no. Did you know yes or no at least?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
But, I had to skip through everything.
Oh, okay. I do that anyways.
You know.
Yeah, I could read, and I was like, this isn't important.
I got way too far not knowing how to read. But I did learn how to read. And now I think I'm quite good at it.
I worked for a guy in Texas who didn't know how to read.
Yeah.
But he was a mechanic, so he didn't really have to.
He's went off vibes.
Yeah, so like they made me his assistant. That wasn't even a position, mechanic's assistant. But they made it just because he couldn't do any of his paperwork. But he was really good at fixing all these pumps and trailers and shit.
Oh man. I don't know. When I was working as a plumber, the master plumber didn't really know how to read too well. But-
yeah, dude, if you're a salty dog, you can get away with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were contributing to society. I bet you they didn't have a lot to worry about either.
I smoked filterless Pall Malls.
Hardcore.
Yeah.
Hard. What
I
are you
don't
thinking, dude? You want to close her out? Any closing arguments? Like John Travolta and that VHS you smashed? let me close it out with something.
Closing ceremony.
Yeah. You're on.
Breakdown Rage Room LLC over in Hanover. Spectacular business. If you ever pissed off at the world, $50, 30 minutes locked in a room. Take that old TV that you can't throw away. Take that weird laptop that you haven't used in 10 years.
You have to provide your own smashing?
No, they provide it, but
Oh,
you can break whatever you want.
Oh shit! All right,
Yeah,
that's pretty dope.
and
I
just
can
do
just
it.
bring my grandma in there.
You can go in there,
Fucking shit out
go
of
crazy, go crazy. You can just steal something and bring it in there. It'd be fine.
Grandma, you don't need a helmet.
Don't do that.
Grandma, you don't need no glasses. Come on, let's go get in there.
I'm thinking about making that like a gift I give my friends.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
A rage
It's
room?
probably better than what is it? The escape room. I did that one time. That was pretty lame.
Well, escape room. Like I feel like we're not escape room guys.
I liked searching around for the clues, but when it came to solving the riddles, I was like, who came up with this? I'll search this whole room head to toe in like 20 seconds. But if it comes to solving your stupid ass riddles, stick it up your ass.
I think it's like I'll just break down the door.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I really had to get out of this room,
that's part of the rage room experience. You could break the door down to get out. They're like, all right, your time's up.
It's
Now get out.
$100 if you break the door.
$50 if you don't break the door.
Yeah,
It's pretty reasonable.
that's what I'm saying. They just go to Goodwill. They get like $20 worth of Goodwill shit. Set it up for you, and then you go nuts.
They tell you that you can break the door for an extra $50
It's $100.
on top of the 50.
Mm.
Oh shucks.
And they're like, yeah, do whatever you want, have a nice one. But if you break the door, it's $100.
What about the walls?
Mm.
You allowed to punch holes in the wall?
Dude, if you can, it's like 2 sheets of plywood.
Really? Oh, I thought it was like a
You go nuts in
drywall.
there. No, it's just sheets of construction grade plywood.
Fuck
And
yeah.
I went crazy in there, bro. I was going nuts. Tori, she's in there just.
Just little drops.
I picked up the barrel and fucking chucked it.
Like your Donkey Kong?
I did a Donkey Kong. I did a Donkey Kong. I did a triple A. It'd be Triple H
Pedigree?
sledgehammer smash.
Oh, okay.
I just had a sledgehammer. I was just like, I was playing it's time to play the game. That was just in my head the whole time.
That is a raging song. Do they let you pick your playlist to rage to?
Yeah, dude. And then it was like 2 songs, and then they just have like a playlist.
What about bring your own beer? You could drink there or no?
Probably not, but
You could show up drunk.
yes.
Yeah, man.
But you have to sign a waiver.
What, saying if you get hurt,
Yeah,
it's your fault?
yeah.
Fair enough. I'd be willing to risk it.
I went in there, bro. I went nuts.
I wish there was a car.
They had a printer in there.
Like you could have a whole car to just wreck.
Dude, that's what I was thinking. This is what I'm thinking. This is if the van goes down.
Turn it into a rage room.
No.
Oh.
What I want to do is get like a big like land area that can like we can do whatever the hell we want on, like up in Perry County or something. And we do like $50 tickets, you know? We go in, we raise money for me to get another car, and we destroy this one, blow it up at the end.
Jeez.
What do you think?
It's very ambitious.
Viking
I like that
barrel?
you're thinking big. But there's a lot of like permits probably you gotta do for that.
Yeah, no. Emissions and
Waivers.
stuff.
In case somebody gets hurt. Explosions are known to hurt people.
Well, I mean, the waivers wouldn't be too bad. You know what? This doesn't be recorded. I don't believe in waivers. My name's Dom Driscoll. That's Anthony Pickle right here.
Thanks for waking up for it.
Yeah,
This
dude.
awesome pod.
Episode 2 of Pickle Time.
Pickles pod? Pickle time? I don't know, dude. We can keep
I
changing it.
like Pickles Pod.
We can keep changing it till we find something good.
I like Pickles Pod. We can talk about
Want to do Dom&Pickles pod?
why not?
All right. Or Pickle and Dom's pod?
Whatever you want to do, brother.
P&D pod? DP pod?
DP. DP.
I like it. It's like double penetration, you know?
Yeah.
All right.
I like DP.
Yeah.
DP's good.
Stay tuned, folks.